Hi everybody, I've got an Aldi haul. This is we usually go to Aldi like at the first of the month and get the majority of what we need, and then we just go back to get oddball stuff. Sometimes we don't even go back. We either go to Kroger or back to Aldi to get a few things if we need them, as the month goes along. But we got a pretty big haul here, and I thought I would share it with y'all. Get the frozen and stuff first. They got these little cheesecakes. They had different kinds. This one's strawberry swirl. There's two in them. They're kind of small, but they're only $2.09. I'll check the receipt, but I think they were $2.09 for two pieces. That's not bad when one of their whole ones is like $12.95 or something like that. So that's really not too bad. So we got two of those. And by the way, today is Friday, and we're going to have that cheesecake tonight for dessert. And they've got their pumpkin rolls. I don't care a whole lot for a lot of the pumpkin spice stuff. I'm not really crazy about it, but I do like these pumpkin rolls, cake rolls with the cream filling. These are really good, really good. Okay, and I mentioned their shrimp in morning coffee break or something the other day, or I don't know, it might have been on a haul from Kroger or Walmart. But anyway, this is their shrimp, and it was still about the same price. Actually, it was a little bit cheaper. It used to be $3.99, now it's $3.95. And it's really good. It's got just enough for 3 people. I think it's got about 10 in it. That's, like 4 and 3 and 3, so they're pretty decent size, so that's plenty if you have some fish to go with it. I'm going to be making Joy has been going over and visiting with Mom once a week, because Mom, she's there alone pretty much all the time. She gets to go out with my sister and her husband and stuff, but she doesn't really, get out a whole lot as much as she used to. So Joy goes over there and spends about half the day, I guess, with her. 4 or 5 hours, something like that, and they work on puzzles and they have lunch. And this week is her week, and she'd been buying like Subway and stuff, but I make hoagies for us here. Y'all have probably seen them in the shorts, and Mom wants one of my hoagies, so I'm going to make her Joy one and Mom one. And we got some good lettuce to go with this artisan lettuce. It's really good. And we had to get a little more lunch meat, so because we'll need some for us too, later on in the week or whatever. The oven roasted, I couldn't. They were out of the smoked. I really wanted the smoked, but it was all gone. And it is a lot of times. And their roast beef, you're lucky if you ever find roast beef. They've got a tag on there that says like roast beef or whatever else. Ham, I think, is also in that package. They'll have 2 different things sometimes in the boxes, and then everybody buys all the roast beef, and then all that's left is the ham. So I looked through it, couldn't find. I even went behind it and looked through it. All of it was gone. So if they're selling that much of it and it sells out that fast, they should get more or a different kind of it. I'm sure they could get a different one. They have a whole they got about 4 or 5 different kinds of lunch meat. Some of it is like the old like, what is that? I can't remember that brand. It's okay. It's like, it's not exactly like deli meat, you know what I mean? The cheapest stuff. It's okay, but to me, it doesn't taste that great or anything. We've had to use it lots of times. Kitty, I don't have room up here, honey. Lots of times I've had to use it, but it's not as good as a little more expensive ones. But it looks like they could find another roast beef to sell. Got some Brussels sprouts. We're gonna have my smoked sausage bake one night. Aldi's a place to get your sliced cheese. They're the best price that you're gonna find, and this one's still 7.5 ounces. Some of them are 8 ounces. Pepper Jack is really good. This one Sometimes they got more peppers in them. Sometimes they got a little less. The last pack we got had a ton of pepper in it. And we got mild cheddar. I got some Italian style shredded cheese. I was looking for provolone and mozzarella mix, which I don't have, and I've used that before to make Phillies, and it's good too. We got some of this last month there. I can't tell if I've got it upside down or not without my glass. Okay, that's the way it goes. We got this watermelon, and it was really good. And we want to have that one night. And we're gonna make. I don't know if it's tonight. I think we're having the fish tonight. I'm not for sure. We're going to make something similar to the Chick-fil-A sandwich with the pimento cheese and jalapenos, but their jalapenos they said hot on them. And, you know, the fresh jalapenos, well, I've got them growing out here. I didn't need to buy them, and they're too hot, like they are, way too hot. So I thought, you know what? Just get their pimento cheese with jalapeno peppers, and that way we won't have to worry about, you know, the peppers. And I think I've had this one before. I'm not for sure about that, but I don't think it would be as hot as you can see peppers in it. I don't think it'll be as hot as if I put those other peppers on there. So we're going to use jalapeno pimento cheese in the chicken. I think I got it in here. So every once in a while, you know, usually we use steakums. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Steakums, but every once in a while I get this beef shaved steak there, and this stuff is great. It's you know, more expensive than steakums, but man, it makes a killer Philly steak. And then we got Colby Jack cheese and a Colby Jack shredded cheese. Joy's making some kind of dessert with cinnamon rolls and apple pie filling, I think. So we got the cinnamon rolls. And, well, I thought I had that chicken better be in here. Okay, got some cucumbers, but I thought I had the chicken in here. Hold on. Okay, here it is. This is the best chicken they got that they have, and I think I still got like 3 pieces somewhere. I'll probably have to find them and use them before these, but we might not be out. We might not have them, and we didn't look before we left, so I went ahead and got some. This stuff, if you've never tried this, I mean, that's as close to Chick-fil-A as you're going to get with a frozen chicken breast, breaded chicken breast. So that's what we're going to use to make the pimento cheese and honey, whatever it's called, honey pimento cheese chicken sandwich. So anyway, that's, as far as I know, that's all the frozen and stuff. So I'm gonna put that up and I'll be right back. It's starting to fall. Stay up there. Got some of their 12 count, 1,000 sheets per roll tissue. It went up. It went up about 60 cents since last time we were there. When we got it last month, went up that much. Yep. I think it was $7.69 or something like that, and it's $8 something now, $8.29 I believe. Ridiculous. For the most part, they have good prices, but they still go up on stuff sometimes. Okay, Logan really loves these. I like them too, but I haven't finished mine. I got a bag of them. He likes these cheddar cheese rice cakes. We got a couple to try on his show on Logan Snack Reviews, and one of them is cinnamon churros that we'll be trying. And another that we, as far as I know, we have never tried them, is the Clancy's kettle chips, the mesquite barbecue kettle chips. And then we got the hoagie buns. That's what I'm going to make these Philly steaks and Mom and Joy's hoagies for their day together. And got this GH, I think this is a brand you can find elsewhere too. Creators, handcrafted small batch popcorn. There's not enough room, honey. I got stuff everywhere. Small batch popcorn, cheese, and caramel. Say, well, you gonna get on that? You can get on that. You can get on that. She wants to get on the toilet paper. Get up on it. Come on. Come on. Oh, y'all, I got some of these last month from them. I know I got some from Kroger, but they were way more. These actually, you know how they'll have a red tag whenever something's actually less? They had one on this. It was like $5.19, and I think it was $4.99 now, which is a great deal because it's 24 ounces. I don't remember how much was in that container I got from Kroger, but these I think are a little bit better anyway. So I got one of those. And we needed Oreos to make this one dessert Joy's going to make this month. They had Oreos sitting right next to these. These are double filled. You know, so it's my inclination to think that Oreo is making these double filled chocolate sandwich cookies of theirs. They don't have any reason to sell Oreos or any other brand unless they've made a deal with them, you know, because they're buying their product from them. So I really feel like these are probably Oreos. I'm not going to say for sure, but when they're sitting right beside of them, you know it's got to be. Okay, got some limes. I'm low on onion soup mix. I actually have one box, but they only have 2 in them, and I use these in a lot of recipes and stuff. I got these sweet and salty nut granola bars. They're cashew dipped in cashew butter coating. I know those are going to be good. I got a thing of whole berry cranberry sauce. We're going to have cranberry chicken sometime again this month. It's so good. Oh my goodness. And we got Logan these Chokur salted pretzel pieces, milk chocolate. And they got little packs in here. They got, it doesn't say right there. There's packs inside of here, in other words. I know you're gonna like that. I got a couple of their Scottish tissue. There's not I wish there was more in them. They got 110, but they're a decent price. They were super expensive at Kroger now. I mean, like $1.40 some for one. That's just too much. And Walmart's are no deal either, really. I think I got 2 taco seasonings. It must be in one of the other bags. We love these Millville chewy dipped peanut butter chocolatey covered granola bars. These things are great. They really are. I needed some freezer bags, some gallon size freezer bags. There's 30 of them in here. You like laying on them bags? And this is the last one. There's your one. Okay, we got some Bartlett pears. I know it's kind of little, but quite a few of them in there. We got a couple of these drinks of theirs. Maybe I'll try. I've tried some from Kroger, and a lot of y'all don't have a Kroger, I understand. So I'll probably try these and compare them, you know, to theirs. And price-wise, I'm not sure how much they are, but this one is Pure Aqua Watermelon Sparkling Water. And then this one is Juicy Peach. And I was trying to see, but I doubt they have any sugar in them. Carbonated water. Sucralose. Acesulfame. I don't know if that's a sweetener or not. Sucralose, it says name, I guess. And we got some of these little Sunburst blend bite-sized potatoes. We love these things roasted. And we'll roast those with the Brussels sprouts and other stuff. This is what she needed, apple pie filling. I told her she already had one, but sometimes I'm mistaken. But I'm pretty sure I saw one that we got recently. That's for the cinnamon rolls. And then there's the other taco seasoning. So, let's see now. Go over the receipt. Yeah, the tissue went up from like $7.69 to $8.29. The breaded chicken breast, it's been this price for a long time. It's $7.99. It's worth it, y'all. It really is. It's great. The pumpkin cake rolls were a little less. I think they were about $1 less last year. They're $4.95 now. But they're more than that elsewhere. They're about $6 at Kroger. The cinnamon churros, $1.49. The mini cucumbers, they went up a little bit. Oh, these are organic. That's why. She got the organic ones because they were out. I remember her saying they were out of the mini cucumbers, but she got the organic for $3.39. I think the others are like $2.19. The artisan lettuce is $3.29. The medley potatoes $2.95. They're about $1 more at Kroger. The hoagie rolls $2.39. The kettle chips $1.95. Just like I said, those filled peanut butter filled pretzels $4.99. The flavored waters were 69 cents. I think they're 89 at Kroger, so that's a good deal. The limes were $2.45. The popcorn $3.44. The pimento cheese was $3.29. Cheesecakes $2.09. We got one of their Benner's black tea, sweetened black teas for 99 cents. The sliced Colby Jack $1.89. The oven roasted turkey $3.79. Pepper Jack $1.89. That's as cheap as you're going to find sliced cheese anywhere. Rice Snacks $3.29. The whole berry cranberry sauce $1.59. I think it's about the same at Kroger. The Oreo type cookies $2.49. The tissue $1.09. See, that's not too bad. Italian shredded cheese $2.89. The beef shaved steak $5.49. I think that's a good price because I've seen that for, gosh, like $7.99 at Kroger. Brussels sprouts $2.39. That's a good deal. The shrimp $3.95. It's really good, and that's a good deal for it, I think. It was $7 and some. I know there was more shrimp than that in those ones from Kroger, but we really only needed enough for one meal. And I mean at Walmart, and they were all $7, almost $8. So that's a great deal on the shrimp. Chewy dip bars $1.85. Onion soup mix 89 cents. The freezer bags $1.99. That's a real good deal. Bartlett pears $2.69. Sweet and salty bars, the cashew ones $1.99. The watermelon spears $3.49. That's good because that's as much as is in the one at Kroger's for $5. Colby Jack shredded cheese $2.89. The taco seasoning 42 cents. Apple pie filling $1.99. Logan's chocolate bar $2.49, and that's a big bar. Like I said, it's got little ones inside of it, but that's a big, lot. The mild cheddar sliced cheese, I think it was mild cheddar, $1.89. No. Hey, watch it, kitty. The cinnamon rolls were $2.15, and that's it. So everybody, I hope you enjoyed this Aldi haul. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you later on. God bless.